In this video, we're going deep into ice-cold, treacherous waters.
It's hot currents and you can be taking away even people that's been diving for years.
All in an effort to pluck out some of the most expensive, naturally sweet seafood delicacies in the world. I will give you $100 to eat this raw. But first, let's back up. This is my first series on the continent of Europe, so why not go somewhere you've never even heard of?
This place is beautiful, but it seems like it can be kind of harsh and unforgiving. Even just flying in here, my plane was flopping around so much, I thought it was going to fall out of the sky because the winds were so strong.
It's not unusual, not at all.
The small archipelago, hidden deep in the harsh Atlantic Ocean.
We live in the middle of the Gulf current, so you never get a real freezing. But like autumn, winter, and spring just all falls into each other, sort of just wet and windy, really, a lot of the time.
A nation consisting of only 50,000 inhabitants.
How many restaurants would you say are here? If you don't count hotels, what, like 5?
I'm talking about the Faroe Islands. With its own unique geography, the Faroe Islands are home to some of the most brilliant seafood anywhere in Europe, or even the world.
It is like a big crayfish. It's amazing that these are lobsters.
Today, I'm on a mission to learn more about the life and diet of the Faroese people.
Oh, now these guys come out. They see food is being prepared and they step out immediately.
It all starts here.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. Yourself?
I feel great.
Our first stop in the Faroes, Tórshavn, the capital city, and home to 40% of this nation's population. Today's breakfast begins here at Bitten, where local Jens Ivan guides me through my first taste of Faroese cuisine before I head out to the ocean.
What do you call this?
I think for an American you'd call it just a sandwich.
I think we'd say open face sandwich, as opposed to a closed
that'll be.
face sandwich. How do you close
No,
a
that's
face?
just a sandwich.
Are you ready?
Beef tenderloin is cleaned and smothered with thyme, rock salt, and pepper. In a pan, melt butter and grill the tenderloin lightly before tossing it in the oven.
How many restaurants would you say are in the Faroe Islands?
50, 30.
30 to 50.
Next, flour and beer butter form a batter that'll coat raw onions before they're fried.
You get many restaurants right here in the capital, and I'm not from a capital, so I have to drive like 3/4 of an hour each way to get to a restaurant. So that's more for twice a year, 3 times a year.
Time for the build. Load sourdough bread with lettuce, slices of tenderloin, remoulade sauce, grilled onion, a fried egg, a robust fried onion ring, pickled mushrooms, and another fried onion ring. Finish with a tiny bouquet of broccoli sprouts and shredded cheese. The sandwich and everything on it is served cold.
It's interesting because everything's kind of room temperature or even a little bit cold, but I think it's delicious. Super crunchy onion rings, interesting like cold beef, but then there's a kind of a Dijon mayonnaise sauce on there, which is super tangy and delicious. I love it.
Most of the ingredients you see in this dish are in fact foreign to the Faroe Islands. Strip away imported beef and pork, vegetables, and fruits, and the local diet is left with seasonal seafood, local lamb, and a few stubborn root vegetables.
So how would you describe Faroese cuisine?
Mostly dry and fermented. Thanks to this strange weather, you get a process of breakdown of protein, which doesn't rot the meat, it preserves it. We're drying lamb, and we're also fermenting lamb. It's also standard to dry whale.
Whale meat.
Yeah.
With breakfast complete, I'm ready to start today's mission. Collecting some of Europe's most sought-after seafood from the icy, treacherous waters of the Atlantic Ocean, starting with a particular species of lobster.
Just off the coast here, several traps have been set for an animal called the langoustine. The langoustine is the most important commercial crustacean in Europe, and today I'm gonna see how they catch it. Ahoy.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Captain Elamar has kindly welcomed me on board for our langoustine harvesting tour.
He has the cutest, most adorable little steering wheel I've ever seen. It's like if you were a pirate in training.
Sailor, huh?
This is our fishing guide, Kaj, once a fisherman who has spent decades on the open sea.
Are we going all the way out there?
Just 5 minutes more.
Oh, okay, so it's not that far from where we took off.
No,
it's not
no.
far from land at all. If I fall in the water, I think I could swim to land.
You are in form, I can see. Good shape, you swim. I'm too fat, I will die.
Langoustines have a large habitat. They live in the Northeast Atlantic, Northwest Africa, and the Mediterranean Sea. While many fishermen prefer bottom trawling in the Faroese fjords, the best way to catch langoustine is with a good old-fashioned trap.
So on each line here, he has 30 cages like this. The fish are hanging from the top, and then the seafood smell the fish. They come in here, get into the cage, and from there it's completely confusing as to how to get out. Most of them probably don't even know they're stuck in a cage until they get up to here.
Is it a good day?
The langoustine is also known as the Norway lobster or the Dublin Bay prawn.
It is like a big crayfish. Actually, it's amazing that these are lobsters.
Despite their slim bodies and an average length of 3 to 7 inches, the langoustine gained their spot in the lobster family thanks to their long claws and meaty tail.
This is kind of an amazing device used to classify and organize all the different lobsters. And then sometimes he's putting the lobsters on the piece of wood. What is the purpose of that?
That's the minimum.
And so if it's too short, you have to throw it back in?
Yeah.
Oh, so we'll see that one tomorrow, huh?
Langoustine season comes in September and lasts for about 9 months. In a good year, over 40 tons of these lobsters are pulled out from the Faroese Sea. And if you're on board, you may witness a few bonus creatures too.
Look at this. Here we have a beastly hermit crab. This guy has just been chilling out on the bottom of the ocean for decades. I've never seen a hermit crab this big in my life. It jumped out. Get back in your shell, you're so dumb. All right, you go in here. What was that about? How did he live this long?
With a marine zone that's 200 times bigger than its own land, the Faroes fishing industry represents up to 95% of their total exports.
Dude, this is a, they call it like a pie crust crab. I had this in Vietnam, but they're actually from this area. Are you allowed to keep other seafood?
Yeah, but it's too small.
For sure, this one's too small. It's like one bite of crab.
As the last langoustine of today's batch settles in its Japanese pod hotel, the sorting boxes are secure.
If they don't fit, just kind of...
Yeah.
The fish traps are tossed back in the icy cold waters, carrying with them fresh bait to lure in some new gluttonous lobsters. Elomar and Kaj are wrapping up their day, but not me.
Boom. Chef.
Yes.
How do you do?
Very good.
This is Montes, head chef of Rox, the sister restaurant to one of the top 50 restaurants in the world.
What do you think of this particular langoustine?
I think it's a really great size. I usually measure them up by my hand, so if it's as long as my arm, I'm pretty happy.
In the USA, live Maine lobster is already expensive, and langoustine is twice as expensive as that. But no matter how much you pay, you'll never beat the experience of fresh seafood plucked right from the ocean.
Do you have a special recipe you can show me right now?
Oh yes. So basically you're just gonna need a langoustine and a knife. We're just gonna try to make it as less painful as possible for the langoustine. And then finish off with the tail.
This is remarkable. You can really see the anatomy of the lobster right here. This is the cleansing system of the lobster. And then you see this just beautiful translucent meat of the tail. So, where's the soy sauce? We just go like this, huh?
Yeah, I would just dig in with my fingers.
The texture is so much different when it's uncooked. You can feel all the separate little tissues.
The best part is it's still pulsating since it's straight out of the ocean.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna go for it. Oh. Oh, it's so delicious. Amazing texture, like it's not too limp or mushy.
It has a bite.
Yeah, it's got some bite to it. And then it's just naturally sweet.
Salty, minerally.
Oh, that's wonderful. I could eat about 100 more of those. I think he knows what I'm thinking. What are some of the ingredients that you can get here that you can't really experience in the same way in other countries?
Definitely shellfish. Faroe Islands, they have such a great fresh shellfish. You can just go to the ocean, pick it out before work and cook with it a few hours later. And of course, sea urchins, very sweet, very mineral.
I'm gonna be heading to your restaurant soon, but actually, I'm on a mission to find some sea urchins of my own. Is he coming to that? Are you coming to that? Great.
While Montes heads back to his restaurant with a fresh batch of langoustine, I set off for some more sweet deep-sea creatures. Only this time, there's no boat, no traps, no nets. In an effort to catch giant horse mussels, we're gonna scuba in waters that are near freezing. Well, someone's gonna scuba, and his name is Björn.
Sir, put it there. Good day to you. I like your outfit.
I like yours too.
Thanks, I look like a red marshmallow.
Yeah.
You ever hear about the high-paid, dangerous work of underwater welders? Well, that's what he does.
They always say that's one of the highest paying jobs.
It's not true.
Oh, okay. Diving here, it's not easy.
No.
I have my diving certificate, I have my PADI certificate, but I can't come here, I can't dive. I have to be locally trained to dive here.
Yeah.
What's going on?
It's small islands. You're actually in the middle of the Atlantic. It's hot currents and you can be taken away. Even people that's been diving for years have trouble diving here.
On one hand, the crossing of the warm Gulf Stream and the cold Arctic currents create great trouble for divers. On the other hand, their continuous flow make Faroese marine ecosystems one of the cleanest on the planet for seafood to thrive.
In just a moment, you're gonna head into the water. What are you hoping to find?
I'm hoping to find some horse mussels and some sea urchins. The weather is okay, so I hope we get a little bit.
Oh, all right, that's optimistic.
It's a terrible idea to expose your skin to the 44-degree water of the Faroes. So divers here opt for dry suits with a full face mask and gloves.
Right now he's getting prepared. He's got his flippers, he's got his net. Now, as a fun joke, I've switched out his oxygen tank with laughing gas. He's gonna find this hilarious. This might seem easy enough, but all his gear put together is probably 50 to 60 pounds. And that's without the pounds and pounds of seafood that he's about to collect.
In shallow water, European edible sea urchins and northern sea urchins are a familiar sight. Like many other species here, the consistent year-round water temperature allows them to grow slowly, over time developing much sought-after flavor.
He might be a good underwater welder. He'd be a terrible underwater spy. Anytime you need to know where he is, you just follow the bubbles. Not to mention the yellow tank sticking out.
At a depth of about 3 feet, under a dark layer of muck, you'll find giant horse mussels. These oblong mollusks can grow up to 8 inches in length, and they're packed full of protein.
It's been about 30 minutes now, and he's making his way to me. We're gonna see what he got.
On a good day, Björn can collect 400 to 800 pounds of seafood from the ocean floor.
What, I mean, just, what's he doing? Oh, it's probably hard to stand with that water. Yes, what you got? Yes, victory! Do you see how many that was? That was like, sorry, it's not funny. The water pushed him over. I'm sorry, it's hilarious. Bro, well done.
Hello, morning.
Where do we start? What do you like more?
Definitely the sea urchin.
Here, they're small, but with tiny little spikes. Now, would you call that the mouth or the butthole?
The bead?
Oh, that'd be a mouth there. Where does it go to the toilet out of?
The same place.
Oh, I've met some people like that.
It was nice to meet you.
It looks beautiful. You can really see the separation of the eggs. So sea urchin is something that I thought it was cool to eat because Japanese people eat it and it's expensive. And then I had it in Japan and I kind of pretended to like it. But I didn't really like it because it was really metallic. But then I had one in Vietnam. I liked that. And I realized they're kind of different around the world. So here, I'm gonna try this with an open mind and see what I think. Briny, rich, fatty, no weird metallic flavor. Man, just the Japanese ones are weird. Very smooth, creamy. At the same time, you can feel the separate eggs in there, and then you can feel them all congeal into one soft, fatty, rich consistency. It's really satisfying. Now I want sake.
Yeah.
So as a hobby, you do this, but you also make money doing that, right?
Yeah, I'm selling this to some of the local restaurants here in the Faroe Islands and a little bit privately, like.
The black market.
No.
This one here, this is a horse mussel. Is this something you can eat raw?
I've never tried it.
I do think we should at least open them and take a look, because I have never seen mussels this incredibly huge before. Look at a move, he's getting in there, he's trying to kind of shiv it like he's in prison. And that whole thing, so it's like a bright orange mussel inside.
This is actually the roe.
Oh, really? It's an intense smell, almost like ammonia. This is the mussel where everything attaches right here. This is like an egg sac. And then right here, you can see really these individual eggs inside that sac. There's like half a pound of meat in this one mussel. I've never seen anything like it. What the fuck? It's gloopy. There's so many different organs in there. It does not seem safe to eat raw.
I believe you could.
Should we?
I think so. Maybe some of the roe.
All right, let's do it. He's taking his pocket butter knife. He's cutting away some of the eggs, so we'll share that.
I'm not so sure about this.
What's the worst that could happen? Explosive diarrhea?
Food poisoning?
Sure, cheers.
Cheers. Well, almost like an egg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very sulfury. It's off-putting. Oh, and then at the end, it's tangy and kind of a bit metallic.
Yeah, very.
That's quite a journey. Very complex, like a fine wine. Do you regret that a little bit?
Very much.
Yeah, me too.
To learn the actual proper way to cook and eat a horse mussel, I'm heading to Rock's restaurant to meet back up with Montes.
Montes, today I went diving. Do you believe me? Well, I'm lying. I watched somebody else go diving, and this is what he got. Oh, yeah. Okay. Take a look.
All right.
What do you think?
I think they look great.
What are you smelling for?
I'm just smelling for freshness. If I get any fishy smell, I would not use them. And if they are open after I'm pressing it, they don't close. It might indicate that they're dead.
Or they gave up on life,
Could
which
be.
is equally as bad. Okay. I'm sorry. Looks the same as what I saw. So this is the egg, right?
No, it's more like a flesh of it.
Oh, so I thought that was egg. So basically we're going for this orange part right here.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about the preparation for horse muscles here?
We're gonna steam them first, then we're gonna cure them, and we're gonna serve it as a classic French dish called roulette. It would take half an hour, maybe 40 minutes.
While Montes is working on the main course, he sends out an appetizer. Langoustine in Bloody Mary sauce. The langoustine is chopped in half, dressed with oil, and lightly smoked. The Bloody Mary sauce is on deck, but missing one crucial component, the vodka. Faroese vodka is brought to a boil and set on fire until, sadly, any chance of catching a buzz evaporates into thin air. The vodka joins the sauce, toss in parsley and celery, and send it to the stovetop.
This right here is my first taste of rocks. So these are a little bit smaller than what we had on the boat, and it's gonna come out so much more easily now that it's actually cooked. I'm gonna sop it in a little bit more of that Bloody Mary sauce. Interesting. Super sweet, incredible texture, nice bite to it, a little bit of acid from the tomato, and then something a little bit spicy in there too. The problem is, I could eat 1,000 bites of this. I'm not one of those people who goes to a fine dining restaurant and takes that like micro bite and goes, ah, very nice indeed, ah. I want more, it's so good.
Soon, Montes will work his magic, turning this orange slime into a classic French-style dish. But first, this. An ocean perch is cured overnight and sliced into sashimi-sized pieces. Give the meat a brush of seaweed oil and align it with the fish's backbone. Finish with exo paste made from caramelized scallops, caramelized ham, chili, garlic, and ginger. Complete the table with a bowl of gooseberry sauce and a dish of pickled vegetables.
Ooh, it does have a smell to it.
Oceany.
Oceany, yeah. I want to taste this sauce. Oh wow, that's hard to describe. A little sweet, a little tart.
So what I would suggest to do is just add everything to a bowl and eat everything lightly coated with the sauce.
Or completely submerged. I love how it's become so dense from being cured.
It's more tough than just a fresh fish, so it has more bite, but it's also creamy at the same time, which I really like about cured fish.
The broth, it's like a hot soup made from berries. The salad gives it a little bit of texture and some vinegar too. The fish itself has some of the effect or flavor from being cured, so it's a fun combination of ingredients that you don't usually see together. At least I don't. All right, let's talk about this. This is the horse muscle. So when people order horse muscles here, how many do they get?
They're gonna get around one.
So basically we're going for this orange part right here.
Yeah.
What are the other parts in there?
So we have a beard that they latch onto each other and rocks. So that's how they stay attached to the bottom of the ocean. Then we have the muscle that keeps horse muscle closed. And then we have some tendons that run through the whole thing. That's how it attaches to the other parts of the shell.
You seem like an animal biologist that failed his test exams and was like, fuck it, I'll cook.
Coming out hot from the steamer, the muscle is set for a quick trimming.
So basically, we would try to avoid the main muscle. It's too tough. And we would try to avoid the tendons and the beard because...
Well, yeah, that looks nasty. I don't want to eat that.
The muscle meat is portioned into small cubes, seasoned with a pinch of salt and smoked. In the meantime, the horse muscle offcuts are pan-fried to a golden brown, then blended with egg yolk and olive oil to form an emulsion.
I like that you're using every part of the muscle from nose to tail.
Yeah.
Mix the emulsion with smoked muscle meat, sweet Sicily, chives, parsley, and lemon juice. Then place the mixture back in its home. And adorn it with crispy kale, more smoked horse muscle meat, parsley, blanched kale, and dry seaweed. It's a transformation more impressive than Adele's. This unruly mollusk has gone from this all the way to this.
This looks incredible. What is the way to eat this? You just scoop it up and eat.
I would just scrape it and put it on bread and just eat it as a sandwich.
Do you think it's too strong?
It has some punch to it. You can try it out.
I'm gonna try just a little bit like this first, just to get the real taste of it. Oh, It's smoky, it's creamy. Like there's just a hint of that oceanic brininess, just like a distant memory of the ocean. What percentage of this is still the mussel? Because I know you put other ingredients in here too.
Maybe 70 to 80% of horse muscle in here.
Really?
We just played with the textures.
Yeah, because now it feels like a horse muscle spread, really. So I'm gonna put that on some of the spread here. Oh, this bread is to die for too. Oh, it is toasted and greasy. And this is a beautiful combination. I can see why you'd want some bread to balance it out because it's very rich, but this is tremendous. Super creative. Is this your own take on this or have you seen this somewhere else?
That's my take on it.
I have a huge reveal right now. And that reveal is that you're not from the Faroe Islands. You're not Faroese at all, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm from Lithuania.
As a chef, what on earth drew you from Lithuania all the way here to this country of only 50,000 people?
Take me where your river flows.
I was just finishing my cooking school and I saw a restaurant, Cox, sister restaurant of Rox. I just went there as an intern. I just have a really good time and have fun using Faroese ingredients. I really loved it and decided to stay.
And so how long ago did you come here?
It's been 4 years by now.
How long do you think you'll be in the Faroe Islands?
It's really hard to tell. I really loved how remote and wild the place looked like. Just have a really good time and have fun using Faroese ingredients and educate people about fun ways of cooking them. I was looking for adventure basically.
You and me, let's fly away somewhere past the Milky Way. Maybe we'll return someday. Don't wake me up, don't wake me up.
Best Ever Food Review Show is a small team of independent creators, and everything we do here works because of you guys. Click the link in our description to join our Patreon and receive exclusive benefits. A peace.
I'm trying to be a fisherman for a day. Can you give me some tips?
Be yourself.
Be yourself. This is an American Idol. What about drinking? Do you drink on the boat?
No, you are free to go.
But not the captain. Although I don't think they do a lot of alcohol tests out here. Have you ever eaten a snail?
No.
Oh my God. You know, these are delicious. My Vietnamese wife will be sad and horrified to know that I'm going to do this, but you know. We caught some starfish. You eat those?
I don't think so.
Hermit
Not
crabs?
there yet. Oh yeah,
And then what part do you eat?
just the claws.
What about their weird wormy butt part?
No, there is some limits.
Good, I should learn about that. Limits. Do you have local news here?
We have. It's very popular.
When's the last murder?
I can't really recall. It's almost never.
Come to Faroe Islands. Murders? Almost never. Oh, are you dead? What's wrong with you? Hermit crabs look so weird when they're naked.
Boom, and that is the end of our first video here in the Faroe Islands. That's right, I decided to go to Europe and go to the only place that nobody knows. But now, you do. I hope you enjoyed the first episode. We have so much more to come. We're gonna eat animals from the water, animals from the land, animals from the sky. There may be a seal involved. Anyways, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. A peace. I noticed they have grass on the roof. How often do they have to cut the roof?